girls. I only date 6-foot men. Me realizing that I only have 2 feet.
Meanwhile, the guy from Chernobyl, look, sometimes it's the dumb jokes that help you get through the day, okay? Told you guys before that I'm a sucker for wordplay and puns, okay? This is just, you know what, adulting sucks, stuff like this, that's stupid jokes, help you get through it all. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/niceguys, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It will automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel.
Hey, cutie, heartthrob emoji.
Hey, I'm sorry to let you know, but I've already found a guy.
Oh, that's fine. I knew it wasn't gonna be me anyway. But hopefully when I'm found dead, someone will want me. Thank you for not choosing me and making it easier to do that myself. I truly hope that you're happy. I'll be dead because of you. I wish you the best, but honestly, I really don't give a darn what happens to you. It probably deserved, if anything. I truly want to give that F up you are dating, so just hope that we never cross paths.
Yes, you know, because she said no, you very much are saying, oh, now I can't go on living anymore. Oh, I hope we don't ever cross paths. Yes, so it's either that you're not going to be alive, or you're going to become very violent. Oh, darn, I wonder why she didn't say yes to you.
The longer you stay single, the more they F your future wife.
Stop having this logic, you dummies. I still think that you should apologize for making me feel uncomfortable. I had to say no multiple times.
Well, I can, but it would be a hollow apology. And I think it's quite strange and womanish to keep pushing for it. The vast majority of times I first have S with someone start exactly like that.
Yes, the vast majority, so you know this person's speaking from freaking experience.
The big show of saying no. When I realized you were serious, I stopped. As you know, if you want to do the woman thing and argue that, sure, let's strap in and go for it. I actually won't argue it though, will you?
I wish I were the kind of guy that ladies just drop knickers for, but I'm not and never have been. YouTube, I'm being very certain. You see the word there? You see the word there? It's a word for pants, okay? Do not mistake me, do not mishear me, and think that I said something else. I know some people that are listening with headphones just turn their head. I want this to be very clear, YouTube. This is actually a word with a definition, and you did not just mishear me say something. I don't know why anybody would think that no, it means try harder, but if anything, maybe blame those romance movies where it's like, oh, she said no to me 13 times. Well, the 14th time is the charm. It's not how it works in those movies. Those things are fiction, and for a freaking reason. Stop trying to take notes from them.
Oh, hey, beautiful. Would you like to chat over FaceTime? You seem like a very lovely girl.
Sorry, I don't chat online for safety reasons. By the way, I'm a minor, so,
that's okay. I can love you regardless. You know, for almost all of human history, women got married to older men when they were much younger than you. It's how things naturally work. Women mature faster, their biological clock expires much sooner. So it's very important to marry young so that you can properly please your husbands. Don't listen to those ladies who waited until their 30s to get married. It's all of a hoax. Unlike all of the screwy men they get stuck with, I can provide for you. Okay, that's a you. I'd actually love you because you're not one of those feminine men who'd use you. I'm a nice guy.
Sorry, not interested. Again, 15. Also, that's not really how women work.
Sweetheart, you don't understand. I'd provide for you like a real man, not like whatever man hurt you before.
No, seriously, stop, it's weird.
I told you I could provide. You know you want it.
Oh yes, sending photos unsolicited, that's totally a wonderful way to go and have common sense. By the way, if you're flexing that, it's probably not much that you can provide anyway. I'm gonna just say this right now, to anybody wondering, a perfect response to anybody sending one of these photos, send them back a picture of a frickin' magnifying glass. You will ruin their ego for that day. Bro, actually, what the frick? Report it.
Now, modern women are like this. I bet you only turned me down so that you could sleep around with hotter men. But guess what? Not one of them would stay like I would.
Ah yes, you know, they would all have common sense and be able to walk away.
So what's your loss, really? You're just being a shallow redacted. You're a freaking ass.
Gosh darn, bro, chill.
Screw you. I tried being nice.
Where?
But as suspected, yet another girl who just wants to be with a bad boy. All you do is sin. God is ashamed of your existence. You ignoring and blocking all of the nice guys is exactly why you had this thing bad happen to you. It's what happens when you go after bad people. Hate me all you want, I don't care, but it's the truth.
Oh, heck no. Bye, B.
Redacted, have fun in the heck.
Have fun being on the internet, you dummy.
You're passing over me. A 6'2" guy who makes over $100,000 a year, who is actually a nice guy.
Yeah, doy.
I strive to support women in everything, yet you refuse to recognize it and would rather sleep around.
No, they very much just don't want to be with a nut job like yourself.
The modern world is honestly disgusting for the way it treats nice guys. Women have it so much easier than they can even begin to realize. I can't believe I was ever even thought that you'd be pretty. You are so freaking ugly. Have fun with whatever baby daddy dealer you end up with, B.
Ah yes, you know, because out of all of the past instances of them communicating with you, you've totally been the one that's in the right of all of this. Great.
See, now this is why nobody wants to talk to you. It's not because you're 6'2" or make a bunch of money.
It's because you're a frickin' crackpot. Also, you know, it's not like the person did say that they were underage and anything, and you kind of just said,
oh, well, that don't matter. Well, back in the day, things were perfectly fine.
Yeah, well, this ain't back in the day. Just because something might have been acceptable at some point 1,000 years ago does not mean that it's justifiable today, dummy. I would say my main values are God, family and friends, integrity, compassion, communication. I do have Facebook, but I don't typically just add people that I'm not very close to yet.
LOL. So what do you do for workies?
Not working while I'm studying full-time, but prior to that, I was in HR. What are some of your values?
Oh, fun. To be fair, the stock market gives me a lot of free time, treating you with the most respect and trust to keep you happy and safe.
Well, what kind of stocks do you trade in?
Technology, AI, no messing around before marriage, right?
In an ideal world where there isn't temptation, sure, I view abstinence from premarital messing around as a way to protect oneself emotionally, physically, and to prevent decisions based on lust instead of love or what's best. In saying that, I'm not a virgin. I would only mess around with someone if we were in a long-term relationship, and I could see myself marrying them.
Well, that is perfectly fine with me, and I respect your decision, so licking the kitty is off of limits?
LMAO, did you think that I had a laugh with the typo? A bit of an obtrusive question, but yes, we were in a relationship, and I don't do casual.
Good.
Ah, yes, you know, you gotta love the unsolicited selfie. Oh, and, yes, I knew you were laughing about me licking your hopefully hairy, yeah, I don't know if I could say that. OMG! Sweet dreams. Haha, blush. What? LOL. I genuinely cannot what to find, damsel. I feel like your comments have done a bit of a 180 for me. What do you mean by that? I think you should reread your conversation or ask someone you trust where you went wrong.
Or you could just tell me.
I would rather you use some critical thought and consideration for the situation rather than defer or deflect to me.
Sorry, I do not really play games. Just tell me.
Is that a joke?
Nope. I am pretty confused.
Yeah, common sense for you would be pretty confusing, wouldn't it?
Would you like to have dinner and a movie sometime next week? I look forward to our first public outing, safe and responsible with no pressure and potential for things to move to the next level. Feel free to reply whenever you like. I am putting myself out there for you, LOL. Sweet dreams, sweet thing. Oh, I can see that you are reading my text, LOL. You may as well reply.
Hey, look, Dingus, you said that they could reply whenever they wanted. They just haven't gotten around to deciding when to reply, or if. I'm not interested in talking to you anymore, or pursuing any kind of relationship. You've come across as creepy, and when given the opportunity to reflect, you've blown that off. I cannot be with someone who isn't self-aware and is surface-level respectful.
No, that is all right. Your face is odd, and your breasts are small in comparison to your out-of-proportion body. Have a great day.
LOL, surely this has just been one big joke?
Sorry, but who, may I ask, is this?
What? Pardon? Who is this? No, dude. You're way too down into the rabbit hole to be doing the new phone who dis crap. Anybody wondering how deep into the rabbit hole I'm talking about? Well, this is how long the post is. But with that, that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!